Hello guys, in this video I'm going to demonstrate with some examples on how to rationalize surds. But before then, please subscribe, like, comment and share my content. Right, example number 1. We have 2 all over root 5, and I said during my previous video on introduction to surds, kindly watch it if you haven't done so yet. And I mentioned that when you're working on rationalization of surds and the denominator is just one term, when the denominator is just one term, like here we just have root 5. So in rationalization here, we just multiply by the denominator, both numerator and denominator, by the denominator. If it's just one term, you just multiply up and down. And therefore this one should be 2 root 5 all over root 25, and this one is the same as 2 root 5 all over 5, and therefore the answer is 2 over 5 root 5. Example number 2. You have 1 all over root 2. This is still just one term, so it's just the same way. 1 all over root 2 multiplied by root 2 all over root 2. And this is the same as root 2 all over root 4. This is equals to root 2 all over 2. The square root of 4 is 2, and therefore the answer is 1 over 2 root 2. Example number 3. In example number 3, we have 3 root 5 over 7 minus root 5. Now, when we have two terms in the denominator, the way we work out this one is different. When you have just one term, you multiply both numerator and denominator with the denominator. But when you have two terms like here in rational, then you multiply both numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. And the conjugate of the denominator is the conjugate. It's like you negate the denominator. This term and this one, they remain the same. What changes is the sign. If it's plus, it changes to minus. If it's minus, it changes to plus. So in our case, we are going to have 3 root 5 all over 7 minus root 5, and then we multiply by 7 plus root 5 all over 7 plus root 5. Get the conjugate of the denominator, then multiply both numerator and denominator. So we are going to multiply now 3 root 5 multiplied by 7 plus root 5 all over 7 minus root 5, and then we multiply by 7 plus root 5. 3 root 5 multiplied by 7 is, this one the root is just on 5 alone, so we'll multiply the whole numbers 3 and 5. But when we come to the 3 root 5 and root 5, we'll multiply 3 multiplied by the whole number, which is 1 here, and then root 5 you'll have to multiply with root 5. So this is how it should be. 3 root 5 multiplied by 7, we get 21, then root 5, and then 3 root 5 plus 3 root 5 multiplied by root 5, you will get 3, and then root 5 multiplied by 5. Okay, then plus, and this is just the numerator alone. Okay, sorry, yeah, that is just that term. So that one is done, and then you divide by 7 multiplied by 7 is 49, plus 7 root 5 minus 7 root 5, and then minus root 5 multiplied by 5. Hope we are together. And then we are going to have 21 root 5 plus 3 root 25 all over 49. 7 root 5 minus 7 root 5, you get 0, so minus root 25. This is the same as 21 root 5 plus 3 multiplied by root 25, which is 5, so it's like plus 15. All this all over 49 minus 5, and therefore your answer should be 21 root 15, 21 root 5. Now say that our answer becomes equals to 21 root 5 plus 15, and then we divide by 44. Example number 4. Example number 4, we have root 3 minus 2 all over root 4 minus root 11, just the same way as we've done for example number 3. In the denominator we have two terms, so we have to find the conjugate of the denominator, which should be root 4 plus root 11 divided by root 4 plus root 11. Now we can multiply the first terms under the first brackets by the other side. So we have root 3 multiplied by root 4, and maybe we can just simplify this just from here. Root 4 we know it's 2 already. This one we know is the same as 2. This one is just the same as 2. So we can multiply root 3 multiplied by 2 to get 2 root 3. Then root 3 multiplied by root 11, we get plus root 33. Then minus 2 multiplied by 2 is minus 4. Then minus 2 root 22, right? Okay, then divided by 2 multiplied by 2, it's 4 minus 4, then plus root 44 minus root 44, and then plus root, the square root of 11 multiplied by 11 is the same as square root of 121, and the square root of 121 is the same as 11, so it's minus 11. This one cancels with this. Root 44 minus root 44 is 0, and therefore our answer becomes 2 root 3 plus root 33 minus 2 root 22 minus 4, and then divided by 4 minus 11 is negative 7. Alright, okay, then example number 5. Example number 5, we have 4 all over 3 root 2. In the denominator we just have one term, so we are going to multiply both numerator and denominator by just that one term. So we'll have to multiply by 3 root 2 all over 3 root 2. 4 multiplied by 3 is 12 root 2 all over 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. Root 2 multiplied by root 2 is root 4, which is equals to 12 root 2 all over 9 multiplied by 2 is 18. Then we can simplify further by 6, 2 by 6, 3, and therefore the answer is 2 all over 3 root 2, and you're done. That's the end. Thanks a lot for watching. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. See you next time. Thanks.